Citizens of the Reject Nation, we're going to watch the official trailer or trailer dose for Black Panther, Wakanda, Forever. John, good morning, 6 a.m. How are you?
I am wide awake and ready to go. How are you?
I'm ready to go too. Got tickets. Leave a like, and let's see what's going on in this trailer.
Only the most broken people can be great leaders.
Wow.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukul Khan, the feather serpent god.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Will risk eternal war.
He's coming for the surface world.
It's coming to the surface world. Damn. Sound design on this trailer.
Know what you whisper.
Whoa. Damn.
Lost.
Oh, is that? I heard.
Now is our time to strike.
Oh my god. Yes. Go Riri.
It's pulse pounding.
Show them who we are.
Oh, shit. Whoa. I didn't think they'd show us the suit.
Yeah.
Damn. That suit looks great. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
That was pulse pounding. Exciting.
This is beautiful.
I feel like both these trailers have been some of Marvel's best trailers they've ever done. Like the first one was like, they're both emotional in their own ways. I mean, the first one, you know, obviously broke me, but this one was very just sweeping and pulse pounding and felt like inspiring. Felt that like motivation in there to fight for something, you know? And I mean, okay, we got to talk about the suit. It's got to be Shuri in that
Sure
suit.
looks like a Shuri. That's M'Baku. Okay.
It's definitely M'Baku.
He's
in
a
that
very
suit.
shapely
He's
guy.
slimmed
after all
down a
that.
lot. Yeah, definitely looks like it's a Shuri outfit in the way they just composed the trailer, which I'm excited for to see. I wonder if they're going to do a situation where it would be Shuri being Black Panther, but would she also be the leader, you know? And I'm curious to see if it is Shuri. It looks like it is Shuri. I'm going to leave with the idea that it's Shuri. Yeah. You would have to see her really grow quite a bit into being like the ultimate warrior, though, because you know we didn't really see much of her training to be like she can fight, but to be the Black Panther is a whole other skill set level you got to sort of be at. And would she be the leader of Wakanda after that? You know, that's something to unpack. But in terms of what we're immediately getting, yeah, it looks like we're dealing with post the loss of T'Challa, like the way the funeral is being captured looks obviously very mournful and sorrowful. At the same time, it looks like with the way at least it's being represented culturally at the beginning of this trailer, that it'll also be a celebration as well of the legacy of T'Challa, simultaneously, you know, working on the celebration of Chadwick Boseman as well. So yeah, and then you got Namor flying around with his little wings on his little wings on his ankles.
Yeah, man. Well, and I loved what they made of that because the first trailer has so much mystery about Namor and about Atlantis in general. And here you see, I feel like from both perspectives, it's like because we know Wakanda much better, you know, we feel like that's what our comfort zone is. But yeah, you know, most of the world has only just learned about this, and I feel like now they've kind of created a similar feeling with Atlantis, where it's like now we get to see kind of from the Wakandans' perspective of, okay, we've got this sort of mystical leader and his, people who are now coming for us. And I love too the way like the espionage flavors kind of complement that, because you're bringing those out of the original Black Panther, but it also seems like that element of the story is probably going to lead directly into the looming conflict between the Wakandans and the Atlanteans, and then whatever eventual alliance comes of that, I think will be hard won. But yeah, like there's so much in purpose and in this conflict, and you can feel that rousing quality. I don't know, yeah, it's like there's a rousing sort of aspirational, there's a very sort of like heart heavy life quality about what the Wakandans are obviously going through, and I feel like that underpinning will make for like a really interesting ideological debate too, once they actually finally get to like peeling back each other's motivations and realizing that they probably have a common enemy or something like that.
Well, in grief, oftentimes family has to come together during that point. So I think that's what this trailer really seemed to hone in on for me personally, was the sense of loss. And that's where the motivational part comes from, is of fighting together. Is that now, I mean, part of Wakanda is that they've always been together, but now more than ever, with that pain imbued into everyone's performances and their motivation and what they have to fight for, like with losing T'Challa, they're probably viewed as being a little bit weaker now. And now they have to really prove their strength. I really feel like, I forget her name. How to pronounce her name? Denai Guerrera. Her performance in this trailer just looks so powerful, and it looks like she's gonna get a really badass fight scene too.
Absolutely.
When in that car, whatever the hell's going on there, and then you see Ironheart flying around a lot more. We still don't exactly know what it is. I mean, you could kind of like pull from comics and maybe some other ideas from like the previous trailer of why Namor is fighting specifically. But from what the actor has talked about recently is that this character is definitely going to be portrayed more so as an anti-hero, more so than a direct villain. I'm excited for that, to get like a Latin character in here and then to see the cultures being represented like that, just expanding upon that even more so. I think it's going to be exciting and great, and the representation I think would be very powerful, and his performance does look intimidating. I'm glad that they still have kept him a mystery for the most part, because there's a lot of things that have to shine in this movie. And then you have to introduce all these other aspects as well, while dealing with the passing of T'Challa / Chadwick Boseman. There's so much that this film has to do in one. The runtime is 2 hours and 41 minutes. When I bought the tickets this morning, I was like, okay, this really is 2 hours, 41 minutes, which I think is a great runtime, especially with all those qualities you have to jam pack into one film. Yeah, I mean, we got Ironheart here, and Namor coming to the surface, and does feel threatening, and Angela Bassett looks great as well, and Baku looks awesome. Like this feels like a monumental point for the Marvel films, and it doesn't look funny.
I know. It looks cultural and purposeful and heavy, and like there will be some kind of, if it is Shuri, I bet there's a really, really vital coming of age in a rough, situation story that you can wring out.
I think the fact that they showed it is the thing that like surprised me the most. That's what, because it could be Okoye.
It could be, and that's what gets me wondering if they're misleading us, or if they're, I don't know, if she might don the Black Panther suit, but maybe there will be somebody else who works alongside her in a capacity. Like it feels like there's a definitive aspect, but it's not the whole picture,
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's the Black Panther Wakanda Forever official trailer. What did you all think? Leave your thoughts down below, and be sure to subscribe, click that bell, leave a like. We'll catch you all soon.